Now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. I really don't think you know what that means. It means that you have to see it before you can see it. You have to say that it is way before it's actually true. You have to know without a shadow of a doubt something that you ain't never done and might not have any experience or information on doing is possible. You have to stand in and stand with it on purpose, putting into action a position and practice that implies the possibility of a promise that right now you can't actually prove. So just how delusional are you? To know what you know when you don't really know, but you do. You just don't know how to explain it, or you can't waste any breath trying to convince someone that probably doesn't believe. But you still have to face the facts, the fight that they'll put up, and all the frustration that comes with trying to communicate an idea, a plan, or a vision that you know is coming to pass to a person with every right and reason to be every bit opposite of optimistic with a matching opinion about an opportunity that their heart, mind, history, or experience doesn't conceive. Faith ain't nothing but the practice of pretending until all the pieces come into play. The part you might be missing is that it does not make a difference what you are doing or trying to get done if you aren't deliberate, diligent, and disciplined while you do it. You can't decrease. You almost have to double down on your declarations before you let doubt come in the way. Evidence to the contrary is not proof of what you believe being impossible. The fact that it ain't been done, that they don't think you can do it, or that the details that you don't have right now are big enough to destroy what you know is destiny, ain't the reason that you don't. It's the distractions, the delays, and the detours. That's what's stopping you. You have to be crazy enough to create what you come up with in the face of criticism, contradictions, competition, and whatever complications come. You have to be self-motivated, self-inspired, self-encouraged by yourself as you take on the journey of doing what you say that you are supposed to. Sometimes you need someone else to acknowledge or affirm or just hold you accountable to your aspirations. But where do you get those conversations from? When you can't risk being talked down, talked about, or talked out of what you have to take more serious than anything else. So this is what you do. You keep talking about it by the way you attack it. You write it, you want it, you walk in it. If you need to say something, you start talking to you. Because you have to have the audacity, the boldness, the courage, and the fearlessness that won't be muted. You have to possess the fortitude and the forwardness to figure out or find a way to come up with the formula to follow your dreams. The world is going to underestimate and not understand, say that you're unqualified and unlikely to achieve it. It seems like no one saw it, but you did. And one day, the awkward and weird that they say you were is going to be the why you won. And you won't have to wonder how it was that you went without, because the way it's going to work, you will realize that it happened just the way you thought. All of the losses, the setbacks, the failures, the mistakes, the rejections are going to make every bit of sense when you are able to complete what you committed to. Every part of it had a point. It wasn't just to say you fought. So are you silly enough to stay on track? To keep seeing what no one else sees, to take the breaks with no breaks until you hit a breakthrough, to keep pushing, to take the risk and the chances, to take the opportunities and whatever time is necessary for you to take advantage of you taking this as serious as you need it to be so that you can see where that takes you. You have to make up the rules. You have to establish the systems. You have to negotiate the terms, create the standards and boundaries, find a way, make a way, accept and adjust, choose, stop, go, according to the moment, remove or repeat as required. The problem previously was you trying to proceed per usual. But that ain't gonna get it. Not if you want it. You have to work like you can't afford to go without it. Whatever you have to do, whatever and whoever you have to go through, that's it. But are you that delusional?